Over 900 earthquakes in 14 hours, almost 3,000 residents evacuated. Iceland is under a state of emergency as the risk of a volcanic eruption remains significant. Why is this happening? What might be the impact? What is the latest from on the ground? Our next report telling you.
Several roads have cracked and hundreds of earthquakes have jolted Iceland. And it is bracing for a possible volcanic eruption. What will happen if the volcano erupts? What will be its impact? While the Icelandic Met Office warns the probability of an eruption is high, experts explain that if a new eruption does occur, it could cause significant damage to homes and infrastructure.
We have this tremendous uncertainty now. Will there be an eruption, and if so, what sort of damage will occur?
Almost 4,000 people have been evacuated over the weekend as authorities feared that molten rock would rise to the surface of the earth and potentially hit the coastal town Grindavik and a geothermal power station.
We are now getting home to trying to save a few things, our properties. We have a home here, we have a company, and we are about to lose everything. And that's the situation we are facing now.
Since late October, the region surrounding the Icelandic capital, Reykjavik in the southwest, has been experiencing an increase in earthquake activity. This is due to an underground river of magma. Hot liquid or semi-liquid rock about 15 kilometers in length moving upwards below the Earth's surface. This runs under Iceland and part of the Atlantic Ocean. And the impact of an eruption on the country will depend on where exactly the magma breaches the surface. Iceland is located on the mid-Atlantic ridge. Technically, the longest mountain range in the world. Its ridge separates the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates, making it a hotbed of seismic activity. On an average, Iceland experiences around 26,000 earthquakes a year, according to Perland, a Reykjavik-based natural history museum. Most of them do not cause concern. But sometimes a swarm of earthquakes, a sequence of mostly small earthquakes with no identifiable main shock, is a troubling precursor to a volcanic eruption. While the Met Department said it was not possible to determine exactly whether and where the magma might reach the surface, authorities raised their aviation alert to orange, indicating an increased risk of a volcanic eruption. Residents were given 5 minutes with the assistance of search and rescue teams to return to the town and collect their belongings from their homes.
Yeah, we are escorting people to their homes so they can get their valuables from the evacuation of the town Grindavik. They have about 5 minutes to get their belongings, and then we go to the next house and so on.
Iceland is home to some of the most active volcanoes in the world, with volcanoes being an integral part of its landscape. Currently, it boasts of 33 active volcanoes which have erupted over 180 times in the past 1,000 years. According to the United States Geological Service, active volcanoes are those which have erupted within the Holocene, that is, during the medieval Earth history, and have the potential to erupt again in the future. In 2010, this volcano erupted and caused a massive ash cloud to spread across Europe. The ash cloud disrupted air travel for weeks and caused billions of dollars in damages. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.